Hi guys, Sarah Bowman here. Today I'm going to be giving you 10 tips to improve your portraits. Hopefully they help you in some sort of way. So here we go. Tip number 6. In most of my portraits, I use a shallow depth of field, which is where the background is super blurry and the person is nice and sharp. It basically means only a small depth in the field that you're shooting in is going to be in focus, which makes for awesome bokeh or blurriness basically in the background. Tip 7. Learn how to pose hands. Hands can be really awkward and they're a very difficult thing to pose for most people. So if you figure out how to pose them, learn ahead of time, then it's much easier for you to tell someone what to do with their hands. They can be really difficult. So look up a bunch of pictures, see how people are posing their hands, see what you like or don't like. Some could be really cheesy, it's like, whereas some it's a little bit more pleasant. It's like very soft and subtle. Tip 8. Try to change your perspective. You don't want to have the same perspective in every picture that you take, especially for children. You don't want to just keep taking pictures of kids where you're shooting down at them. You want to go onto their level and get pictures of them straight on, or you can even get pictures of people where you're down below looking up at them, and that can look kind of neat too. Tip number 9. Be careful when retouching skin. Nobody wants it to be obvious that their skin has been retouched. Both of these are the same image. Here's an example of over-retouching and what I consider to be a good amount of retouching. You can tell that in one of them the skin is blurred and super overdone, whereas in the other one it's a nice amount. Tip number 10, ask for critique. If you're wanting to grow as a photographer, then you want to find out where your flaws are or where you could improve. So try to be a part of as many Facebook groups or online groups where you ask for criticism and critique, and you also need to make sure you're not offended by them. Take that into consideration and try to improve on it. I mean, of course, you're probably going to get some stupid comments where people are like, this picture is just stupid, you should probably just delete it, or something, I don't know. You need to be able to tell which comments are the ones that are helpful and which are not helpful. I ask for full criticism on any of the work that I post in those groups because if there's any way that I can improve the picture, then I want to know what it is. I also did an article on 10 tips to improve your portrait, so if you would like to see the written format of this, you can check it out at northrop.photo. That's it. That's 10 tips to improve your portraits. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comments below. Don't forget to add me on Instagram if you want to at Sarah Bowman Photography, and I'm on Facebook, Twitter, 500 Pics, DeviantArt, and I have my own website at sarahbowmanphotography.com. If you would like to support me in my photography endeavors, you can add me on Patreon. You'll have access to some exclusive stuff, and anyone that gives me $5 or more per month will be mentioned in my YouTube videos. Thank you so much, guys. Subscribe if you'd like to, and I think you click on the bell or something like that to get notifications down there for future videos that I have. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. You're so pretty.